So Mayank, we have seen the different dimensions for different pits, but how do we differentiate the pits? Is there any way to do that?
Sure, there is. Previously, we have seen the dimensions of earthing pits required when they are constructed. So after construction, earthing pits are provided with identification plates. It looks like this, and these are the required fields. These identification plates have the following dimensions. For neutral earthing, the size should be 300 by 220 mm and painted with red background for neutral earthing station and black background for equipment earthing.
Now I get it. That really helped. Thanks, Mayank.
Anytime.
Wow, this is getting interesting. We have discussed so many things about earthing. But have you ever thought who governs and specifies the rules or standards? Yes, all these earthing related specifications are done as per Indian standards. There are quite a few set standards that need to be followed regarding installation of earthing pit. Let us take a look at them. Distance between equipment earthing pit and system earthing pit shall be at least 4 meters. As you can see here, this image shows two different earthing pits, red one being a system earthing pit and the black one an equipment earthing pit. If different pits are required in same location, then they should be installed 4 meters apart from each other. Similarly, the distance between two similar pits, for example, two equipment earthing pits or two system earthing pits, should be 2 meters. For outdoor substation of 33 kV and above, the earthing grid or mat shall be provided. The earthing grid or mat shall be located inside fence for the substation. Fence should also be earthed separately. Earthing station area shall be barricaded suitably by means of wire mesh fencing and it shall be earthed separately. The door and fencing should be earthed. Height of wire mesh fencing shall be 1.2 meters. In case barricading is not possible, a feeder pillar box of suitable size may be used to protect the earthing pit. Such unbarricaded earthing pit shall be at least 1.2 meter away from the road. So these are the rules for installing earthing pits. Now, we shall look at how system earth and equipment earth are interconnected. And obviously, we would need Mayank's expertise to understand this better. Let's welcome him once again. Hi Mayank, please help us understand the connection between system earth and equipment earth.
I will be glad to explain. We will understand this through an animation. Let us say this is an equipment pit wherein the non-current carrying parts are grounded. You can also see that there is a neutral bus bar and further there is a neutral pit. Here we can see that the live part is grounded. Now suppose there is some maintenance work or testing to be carried out near neutral earth pit, suppose pit B. So since it is connected with the live part, the testing or maintenance cannot be done online. This connection needs to be isolated first. However, isolating it will destabilize the power system.
Oh, then?
Therefore, before putting off switch B to disconnect the power, we will put on switch A first and then put off switch B. Doing this will cause the neutral of the transformer to connect with the mass of Earth through the equipment bus bar. This will allow the power to be disconnected to pit B without disturbing power to the installation, and work can be carried out. This is all about the connection between system Earth and equipment Earth.
That was indeed interesting. Thank you.
Pleasure is all mine.
Let us further learn about maintenance of earth pits. In the process of maintenance of earth pits, the first step is commissioning. Let us look at what are the steps that need to be followed in commissioning. Before commissioning earthing pits, it shall be filled with a proportionate mixture of 50 kg common salt, 300 kg of water, and 1500 kg of soil. Ensure overall cleaning of earthing pit, and earth system resistance should be measured by earth testing measure, and the combined value should be less than 1 ohm. Let us move on to next step, that is inspection. Phase, all earthing systems shall be visually inspected before testing. This includes checking whether there is distinct earth pit for equipment and neutral earthing, checking whether two distinct leads have been terminated at the respective pits, ensuring overall cleaning, ensuring condition of earthing resistor and link thereof, checking the condition of earthing pit and masonry work, checking electrodes connection and their rigidity, and the condition of earth electrodes above ground level. Once voltage is checked across earth electrode and earthing lead is found to be below 5 volt, testing is done. The next step is to test the resistance of earthing pit. It is advisable to test earth resistance during dry day, dry season in order to get conservative results. Further, records shall be maintained for the initial earthing resistance and subsequent earthing resistance. In this context, it is important to have a look at this table. The table here conveys how the resistance of earthing pit varies depending upon the seasonal condition. For example, if you take a look, the value of each month differ. While there is a lower value in July, January has a higher value. Therefore, you can see that the resistance values vary with the season. Also, if you look at the last row, the values have been consistently high in the month of January across all the 3 stations. Therefore, maintenance of each earth pit should be done when the resistance values are high. Further, this maintenance should be done during the dry seasons only, that is between January to March.